Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Flex Free Game channel. So, I've been personally trading and investing in the market for over 13 years. But if I was just starting out trading and investing today, there would be two main strategies that I would focus on as a beginner to help me grow my money in the market and also generate regular, steady income. So, these are two simple strategies that are proven to build wealth over time and also generate passive income along the way. First strategy I will focus on as a total beginner is long-term investing. And the second strategy I will focus on, my personal favorite right now, is covered call writing for guaranteed predictable income. So let's break it all down step by step how I would approach this if I was a total beginner just getting started out in the market. So if you're new to trading and you're new to investing, the very first thing I would do again is focus on long-term investing. That's going to lay a foundation in your account and start helping you just understand how to put your money to work and grow your money and start building wealth. This simply means just putting your money into assets and buying assets like stocks, buying ETFs, and letting them grow in value over time. And usually just buying and holding, continue to do that for the next 5 to 10 years, 5 to 10 years or more. Now, the easiest way to start investing, long-term investing, in the market is to just start putting your money into broader index funds, or you can just buy ETFs, exchange traded funds. Now, these are going to give you instant diversification when it comes to your money, and it's going to allow you to own a piece of hundreds of companies all at once instead of having to learn how to pick individual stocks right away as a beginner, which can be very hard to do, right? So you want to think of it as like buying a basket of stocks instead of just picking one stock, right? It's going to spread your risk across the whole basket of stocks instead of just buying one stock at a time. Now, the goal when it comes to long-term investing is not to get rich overnight, right? I know a lot of people want it instant success. They want to get rich overnight, but when it comes to long-term investing, you got to have a long-term mindset. The goal is to let your money grow year after year and use the power of compounding growth to help you maximize the gains and return in your portfolio over time. Now, a simple way to do this, right? Step by step to get started long-term investing. Number one, you got to open up a brokerage account. You got to start with the basics, right? Go to Charles Schwab, right? That's the broker. I've been using Schwab for years, formerly TD Ameritrade, right? Or Fidelity, or even Robinhood, whatever broker you feel comfortable with. You can do your due diligence online, check them out, read about them, see some of the benefits and things that they offer for opening up an account. But whatever you feel comfortable with, pick a reputable broker and start there. You can open up a regular cash account. You can open up a retirement account to get started. Whatever your personal goals are, either way, that step number one is get into it, pick a broker, and get started and open up account. Next thing you want to do once you have that account opened up is you want to start putting money into that account. Contribute money consistently into that account, whether it's $100 a month or $1,000 a month, whatever you can afford, whatever fits your budget. You got to start where you are. Start where you are, and I'm telling you right now, consistency is key to really, really help you grow that account. I recommend putting those deposits on automatic withdrawal from your checking account that goes right into that brokerage account, so that way you don't even pay attention to it. You can set those up to go in there weekly. You can set them up to go in there monthly. But either way, again, consistency is key. That you're continuously dropping money into the bucket, dropping money into that brokerage account, and you're going to use that money to, again, step number three, buy those ETFs, buy the broader ETF market, buy the broad market ETFs where you're spreading your risk. You can start with the S&P 500 index fund, like the Vanguard fund, which is ticker symbol VOO, or the Spider fund, the SPY, SPY, ticker symbol SPY. It's an S&P 500 index fund. You can start there. It's spreading your risk across the top 500 companies in the U.S. You just buy one share at a time, and you dollar cost average buying the same amount of shares each time, each month, as you're continuing to contribute money into that account regularly, right? Those three simple steps will easily help you get started long-term investing in the market. Now, over time, the market historically grows. We know that because we can look at a stock chart, we can look at the historical performance, and we know that the market constantly goes up. Even when we have drawdowns in the market and the market goes down, it has shown to recover 100% of the time. Now, as a long term investor, you got to understand the market's not going to go in a straight line up, right? It's not going to go straight up. It's going to have those ups and downs. But if you have a long term mindset, the long term trend shows us that it's always steady growth over time, even when the market has those temporary crashes, if you will. Now, here's the key mindset when it comes to long term investing. You don't want to panic during market downturns. Also, you don't want to chase the hottest stocks, right? There's a lot of buzz on the internet, like this is the hot stock to buy right now. You want to avoid those things as a beginner when it comes to long term investing. Again, just be conservative and start buying those index funds and start spreading your risk across those different companies. And also, when times get tough, right, and the market dips down, you don't want to panic and start taking your money out and withdrawing it, putting it to the side, right? You want to lean into those market downturns and buy more shares of those stocks or those ETFs when they're at those lower prices. Again, you want to have a long term mindset. That is truly how wealth is built over time when it comes to long term investing. Now, the second strategy I will focus on as a total beginner, if I was just getting started today in the market, would be covered call writing, right? Again, my personal favorite strategy and an easy beginner options friendly strategy that you can, or beginner friendly option strategy that you can learn right away, right? Again, this is one of my favorite strategies to use for generating passive income in the stock market from stocks that you already own. Now, here's how it works in simple steps, right? Now, let's say you own 100 shares of a stock or you own 100 shares of an ETF. Now, since you own those 100 shares, you can sell someone else the right to buy your shares at a higher price at a future date, at an expiration date, right? Now, in return for you selling somebody else the right to buy your stock, you're going to be able to collect a payment up front that they're going to pay you for the right to do that, right? That payment is called a premium. Now, the premium is your personal income. That is your guaranteed income that you're able to get from giving somebody else the right to buy your shares. Now, whether or not the stock actually gets sold, you still get to keep the premium and you still get to keep that income no matter what. Again, that's why this is one of my favorite strategies for generating income. Now, I like to think of it like this. Now, since these stocks are going to be in my account, I'm going to be the landlord over my account. So I'm going to charge my stocks rent, right? It's like stocks paying me rent just to stay in my account or stay in my portfolio. So just like a landlord collects money on a monthly basis or a weekly basis from rent, I'm going to be able to collect money on a weekly basis, monthly basis from the stock shares sitting in my account because I'm going to be selling call options against my shares and collecting income. Now, what are the risks when it comes to covered call writing, right? So there's always risks when it comes to investing. That's long-term investing, covered call writing, any strategy out there, there's going to be risk involved. Now, if the stock shoots way higher than the price that you agreed upon to sell at, you might have to sell your shares a little earlier than you expected, right? But if you're writing cover calls on stocks or ETFs that you're okay parting ways with, and also that you're okay holding long term in your account, then this isn't a big problem at all because you are focused on this strategy bringing in income. That's what this strategy is all about. Now, cover calls again can be a great way to generate steady cash flow in your account while you're holding stocks for the long term, and also those stocks continue to grow in value and your overall portfolio continues to grow in value. Now, many traders, many investors, especially the professionals on Wall Street, they use this strategy heavily to supplement income, have a generating income stream come into their account, especially individuals that use this for retirement purposes, right? People that are retired, this can be another stream of income that's coming into your account. Now, the reason I like these two strategies together, covered call writing and long-term investing, is because you can use them in a powerful combination to get you powerful gains in your portfolio, right? So here's how it works. Now you have a steady income strategy with covered call writing. I'm able to generate weekly, monthly income. Now, once that income comes into my account, I can withdraw that money. I can spend it. I can pay bills. I can do whatever I want to do with it. It is my income, right, to do whatever I want. However, if I'm a beginner in the market and I have a long-term investment part of my portfolio, the smart thing I would do with that money is I'm going to use that income from cover call writing, and I'm going to use that money to buy more shares of stocks or ETFs that I'm holding for the long term, right? So I'm going to be able to sell call options, bring in guaranteed premium. Now I have money from the market that I can use to reinvest and recycle back into my account and use it as fuel to grow my long-term investments and use that those long-term investments and the power of compounding to grow and gain my overall portfolio over time. The cool thing about that, again, when you use these two strategies in combination, it is a strategy you can repeat. A couple strategies in a combination you can repeat over and over and over and over again to get you explosive, powerful gains in your portfolio over time. So, again, if I was just starting out today, I would keep it real simple when it comes to my approach. Number one, again, focus on long term investing in ETFs and blue chip stocks as well to grow my wealth, build a foundation in my account, and grow my account over time. The second strategy I would use is cover call writing to generate consistent income from my stocks that I already own, selling call options, bringing in guaranteed premium out into my account, and then I would use that income as fuel to reinvest back into my account and buy more stocks of individual stocks, blue chip stocks, or ETFs for the long term. And I'm going to rinse and repeat that process over and over again every single week, every single month. That's it right there. Literally, that's it. Two strategies that you can do right away and start learning right away. It's simple, it's effective, it's repeatable, and I'm telling you, firsthand experience, it absolutely works. Very, very powerful combination of two simple strategies. Now, if you found this video helpful, that's it right there, guys. Wanted to keep it nice and short, nice and simple for you, break it all down for you. Hit that like button if you got something out of this video. Subscribe to our Flex Free Game channel for more trading and investing tips. And also drop a comment below. You know, what are some of your favorite strategies as a beginner to build wealth or income strategies you might be using? Or if you have some questions about this video, drop them below. We love to interact and we'll get right back to you. And then also, if you're looking to get started learning how to generate passive income in the stock market, check out our new course on Udemy. It is called the Cover Calls Mastery, the Option Income Cash Machine. You can get it right on Udemy. I will put the link in the description box below. We have a discount going on that course right now, so check it out. Take advantage of that discount. Also, we have an awesome case study video that's going to show you how to generate passive income in the stock market and build wealth outside of your 9-to-5 job. Effective strategies for working professionals. It's a quick case study video that you can check out if you're interested in learning more strategies, especially geared towards working professionals to generate income and build wealth. That case study video is for you. I'll put the link to that in the description box to that case study video for the access. And that's it. Amongst some other resources, I'll drop it all down below in the description box. We got a ton of resources that you guys can check out. Tap in with us, the Flex Financial Trading Group. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.